I want to make a digital TV over-the-air antenna. We live close to a market that has a lot of broadcasts, so I'm hoping this would help. So I've got this 12 gauge spool of wire. I use this for various projects that I'm working on. And the plans I have says make a V that's 8 inches to a side. So I'm just going to take the tape measure, measure out 16 inches. There is 16 inches. Use my wire cutters. So now I've got 16-inch wire. I'm going to bend that into a V. I'll grab these ends. Now this isn't that precise, but after I get everything done and mounted, I'll actually measure these a little better and cut them. The 8-inch number isn't critical. Now I need to strip the wire in this V. This is probably a little bit too much, probably the further back. Probably only need to go half the distance here. But that works out pretty well. The V shape isn't consistent. Once I get those on the form, I can straighten those out and make them all look exactly the same. Good evening. I wanted to take the next step on the digital TV antenna that I started quite a while back. I have the connector wires ready to go. Decided to use 1/4-inch washers with a drywall screw, and that will hold these down to the boom. Let me place all these and then I can solder wires between them. Got my 60-watt soldering iron. Anytime I work with antennas, I use this 60-watt iron. Picked this up at a hand fest a while back. It's got this cage that keeps the soldering iron fully enclosed, so even if I would accidentally touch it or walk away without turning it off, it's completely safe. And I've got this boom that it's about 4 foot long. I'm going to start at the top and build the antenna so that I have the bottom to actually attach to something and still keep the biggest part of the antenna above the roof of the house. So I'm actually going to use a speed square and mark this. Okay, so I got the first pair mounted. Now that I have these two done, I need to wire between them. Is take a pair of pliers, bend that a little bit of a curve, set that in. I've set those together so that I can solder them and they'll stay together, and that should make a very good mechanical connection as well as an electrical connection. But we'll see how it works. That seemed to come out fairly well. So if I've got this, it's going to work out fairly well. So to test fit this, that's about what I'm going to do. Let's give that a test fit. It's actually turning out very well. There we go, a very nice X. These will have to be straightened out, but they'll be knocked around before it's done. All 8 wires attached, cross, straight, cross. I need to get a 300 ohm to 75 ohm Balaam, and we'll be ready to go. Hey guys, I finished the construction of the DTV antenna by attaching a balun to go from 75 ohm cable to 300 ohm. So I finished it. Before I paint it, I want to take a look at it And if it works good, I'll mount it a lot higher. So let's take a look at so what channels do we get? So let's go to channels. Channel source is antenna. Find channels. So let's let that run. Okay, so it found 14 channels. 14 channels broadcast in our area. And that's with the antenna setting literally on top of the TV. If I put it on top of the house, I might get more. And if I tune the antenna, I might get more. But the 14 I have come in crystal clear. So I have 14 channels on a TV that I don't want to pay cable service for. We have 2 TVs in the house that we pay to have cable TV on. And to add another TV is $30 a month. So for a bedroom TV that very seldom gets watched, 14 channels, you can find something. Most of the time, if this TV's on, it's to have a little bit of background noise. You're not really watching it, you're probably sleeping. So there you go. Next step, I need to paint this to seal the wood if I'm going to put it outside. If I'm not going to put it outside, I don't need to seal the wood. And there's some other variations. You can put a screen across the back. It's supposed to help reception. But for me, 14 channels is perfectly fine. So if you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.